Hello students, today we are starting new chapter, that is trigonometry. We all know that we can measure any angle in degrees. Suppose that is approx 45 degree. This angle is 90 degree. We can measure this angle 180 degree and so on. So we all know that we can measure any angle in degrees. Now a question arises, can we have any other unit to measure angle? Yes, of course, that is radian. We have two units to measure angle, that is first is degrees and second is radian. First is degree and second is radian. Now we will study what is radian and how to interchange degrees into radian and radians into degree. Okay. Now what is radian? Let us draw a circle. This is a circle. This is its radius r, and again we are taking an arc of length r units. The length of arc is also r unit. By joining this is again r. So when the length of arc is equal to the radius of circle, then the angle on the center inclined by the arc of length r is equals to 1 radian. Okay, when arc length and the radius is equal, then the angle is 1 radian. Okay, now let us talk about the circumference of circle. That is, total is 2 pi r. This is the circumference of circle. Okay, now we are having that the circumference of circle is 2 pi r. Okay, now look at here, how many the arc length r we can cut here. This is 1, this is second arc, this is third arc, 4 arc of length r, 5th arc of length r, 6th arc of length r, and there is some remaining portion. It means I can find it from here that 2 pi is equals to circumference upon radius. Okay, it means we can divide the total circumference of length r, then we get 2 pi. That is, the 2 pi will be equal to, because since pi will be equal to approx 3.14, so the 2 pi will be equal to 6.28. It means we can mark 6.28 arc. This is the number of arc of length r. The number of arc of length r. 1 arc, 2 arc, 3 arc, 4 arc, 5th arc, 6th arc, and this is this remaining 0.28% of an arc. Okay, thus the circumference upon r gives us a number of arcs. Number of arc of length r. Okay, now from here we can look at here that on a complete revolution, on a complete circle, we are having 2 pi radians, and on a complete circle, when we measure in degree, that is 360 degree. It means 360 degree is equals to 2 pi radians. Okay, now 2 pi radians, it means 180 degree is equals to pi radian. Also, we can write 1 degree in 60 minutes and 1 minute in 60 seconds. Okay, now if we are given the arc length and the radius, the ratio of total arc length and the radius, that is circumference upon radius, that gives us the radians. Okay, so theta is equals to L upon R. Our total arc length upon radius gives us angle incline or center in radians. Okay, minus 47 degree and 37 minute. Convert into radian. We need to convert into, this is 30 minutes. Convert into radian. Minus 47 degree 30 minutes. हमें इसे क्या करना है, इसे कन्वर्ट करना है रेडियंस में. तो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वी विल कन्वर्ट दिस मिनट्स इन डिग्रीज. वी नो दैट 1 minute 1 degree is equals to 60 minutes. So we can find that minus 47 degree 30 minutes. Now 1 minute will be equal to 1 upon 60 degree. So this 30 minutes will be 30 minutes upon 60. That will be give us degrees. From this 1 minute will be equal to 1 upon 60 degree. So we have multiplied 1 upon 60 from here, and we got that minus 47 degree 1 upon 2. This is also in now degrees. So I can write it like this, that is 95 upon 2 degrees. Now this, I have this term in degrees. Now I wanted to convert in radian. So I have a property that 180 degree is equals to pi radian. So 1 degree will be equal to pi upon 180 radians. Okay, so this total degree will be multiplied by pi upon. It means I can say simply that I am multiplying from minus 95 upon 2 both the sides. Okay, so this will be minus 95 upon 2 into pi upon 180. So now cancel both the term with 5. I will put 19, and this is 3 and 36. Thus this is equal to minus 19 upon 72 pi radians. Taking the another question, we are given that minus 4 radian. Now we need to convert in degrees. So again, what relation we have? We have 180 degree equals to pi radian. It means 180 degree upon pi will be equal to 1 radian. Okay, so I can say I am multiplying minus 4 both the side. So I have minus 4 into 180 upon pi radians. Okay, I will simply multiply minus 4 both the sides. So now here, sorry, this is already given in radian, we have converted in degrees. Okay, so now we are given in the question that pi will be equal to 22 upon 7. Pi is equals to 22 upon 7. We are given that pi is equals to 22 upon 7. Otherwise, we can take it 3.14 as well as. But whatever value is given in the question, we will use that only. So minus 4 into 180 upon 22.7. Right? Now simplify this. We will get 2, this is 11. This will be equal to minus 14 into 180 degree upon 11. This will be minus 252. 252 and 0 upon 11. Now dividing this term with 11, I got minus 2 times 32, 32 again, 2 times and 9 times and 1 is remaining, that is 1 upon 11. Okay, now this whole integer is already in degree and also this is in a degree format. Now we cannot be keep it like this. So we know that 1 degree is equals to 60 minutes. I use this property. So 1 upon 11 degree will be equal to 1 upon 11 degree will be equal to 60 upon 11 minutes. Okay, so I got here minus 229 plus 1 upon 11 degree multiplied by 60 minutes. Minus 229 degrees plus this will be 5 times 5 minutes and remaining is, this is again left with 5 upon 11 minutes. Again I know that 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. So again I convert it like this, minus 229 degree plus 5 minutes plus 5 upon 11 and 60 seconds. So minus 229 degree plus 5 minutes plus, that is 300 upon 11 minutes seconds, sorry, minus 229 degree plus 5 minutes plus 2 times 2 80 में 7 times and 0.2 minutes 1 time and do again 8 times, that is approx second. So I can write like this, minus 229 means 5 minus 2 to 9 degrees 5 minutes and 27 degrees approx. This is minus 4 radians. Thus the solution is completed. Now a question is given to us, find in degree angle subtended at the center of a circle of diameter 60 centimeter by an arc of length 22 meter. Here it is given that this is a radius is diameter is given to us, that is 60 centimeters, so radius is 30 centimeter and an arc length is given to us, this is 22 centimeter. Arc length. L is 22 centimeter. Diameter is 60 centimeter. It means radius is 30 centimeter. Okay. Now we know that the theta is equals to L upon R. Putting all the values, we get 22 upon 30, that is in radian. Okay, so theta will be equal to, just cancel out, 11 upon 15. Now this is the radians. So we need in this question degrees. So we know that pi radian equals to 180 degree. It means 1 radian will be equal to 180 upon pi. Multiplying both the side, 11 upon 15. So we get theta equals to 11 upon 15 into 180 upon pi. Putting all the values, 11 upon 15 into 180 upon, which is 22.7. 2 times 90 and 6 times, that is 42 degree. This is our theta in degree. This is sufficient for today class. Try to complete the first exercise. I will continue with the trigonometry function in the next class.